Hello friends, today we are going to talk about the topic drainage. The term drainage describes the river system. The world's largest drainage basin is of river Amazon in South America, and in India the largest drainage basin is of the river Ganga. Water divide. Water divide is the elevated area such as mountain or an upland that separates two drainage basins. For example, Ambala is located on the water divide of Indus and Ganga drainage basin. Drainage basin. The area drained by a single river system is called a drainage basin. The stream within a drainage basin forms certain pattern depending on the slope of the land, underlying rock structure as well as the climatic condition of the area. These patterns are called drainage pattern. Drainage patterns are of four types. Dendritic pattern. The river and its tributaries follow the slope of the terrain just like the branches of the tree. This pattern form is known as dendritic pattern. The meaning of terrain is an area of land when considering its natural features. Rectangular pattern. Rectangular pattern occurs on a strongly jointed rocky terrain. Trellis pattern. Trellis pattern develops where hard and soft rocks exist parallel to each other. The tributaries join the river at almost right angle. Radial pattern. Radial pattern develops when streams flow in different directions from a central peak or dome-like structure. Drainage system in India. Drainage system in India is of two types. The first is the Himalayan rivers. Himalayan rivers have water throughout the year. It receives water from rain as well as from melted snow. The Indus and the Brahmaputra are major Himalayan rivers. Himalayan rivers originate from north of the mountain ranges. These rivers are joined by many large tributaries. Himalayan rivers have cut through the mountain making gorges. Here the meaning of gorges is deep narrow passages with steep rocky sides through which river may flow. The Himalayan rivers have long courses from their source to the sea. These rivers perform intensive erosion activity in their upper course and carry huge loads of silt and sand. These rivers form meanders, oxbow lakes and other depositional features during their middle and lower courses in the flood plains. These rivers have well-developed deltas. The peninsular rivers. Peninsular rivers are seasonal rivers as their flow is dependent on rainfall. These rivers have shorter and shallower courses as compared to the Himalayan river. Peninsular river originate in the Western Ghat and flow towards the Bay of Bengal. For example, Mahanadi, Godavari rivers, etc. Some peninsular rivers originate in the central highlands and form westward direction in the Arabian Sea. The Himalayan river system. The river along with its tributaries forms the river system. The major river systems of Himalayan rivers are the Indus, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra. The Indus river system. The Indus river originates from China in Tibet near Mansarovar lake. Indus river has a total length of 2,900 km and it is one of the longest river of the world. The Indus River flows westward and enters India in Ladakh district of Jammu and Kashmir, flows southwards till it reaches the Arabian Sea east of Karachi port in Pakistan and flows through Baltistan and Gilgit and emerges from the mountains at Attock. The tributaries of Indus rivers are the Jaskar, Nubra, Sayok and Hunja that join it in the Kashmir region. The rivers joining to the Indus River are the Satluj, Beas, Ravi, Chenab and Jhelum joins together the Indus near Mithankot in Pakistan. Basin. Its one-third basin is located in India in the states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Punjab, and the rest is in Pakistan. The Ganga River System. The Ganga River starts as the Bhagirathi, also known as headwater of Ganga, from the Gangotri Glacier in Uttarakhand at Haridwar. The Ganga emerges from the mountains onto the plains. The flow of river Ganga to eastward till Farakka in West Bengal and forms distributaries known as the Bhagirathi, Hooghly, which flows into the Bay of Bengal. It flows into Bangladesh, where it is joined by the Brahmaputra coming from Assam to form the Meghna, and finally flows into Bay of Bengal, forming Sundarban Delta. The tributaries of river Ganga are the Yamuna, which rises from the Yamunotri Glacier in the Himalayas and flows parallel to the Ganga as a right bank tributary. Here, the meaning of right bank is that the bank of a river which is to the right while facing downstream. The Yamuna river meets the Ganga at Prayagraj. The Kosi, the Gandak and the Ghagra are other three tributaries of Ganga river which rises in the Nepal Himalayas. The main tributaries from the peninsular uplands of river Ganga are the Chambal, the Betwa and the Son. These rivers rises from semi-arid areas, have shorter courses and do not carry much water in them. The Brahmaputra River System. The Brahmaputra River rises in Tibet east of Mansarovar Lake. The Brahmaputra River flows eastwards parallel to the Himalayas till it reaches the Namcha Barwa mountain, which is 7,757 meters high. The Brahmaputra River takes a U-turn and enters India in Arunachal Pradesh through a gorge. Here it is known as the Hang. Tributaries of river Brahmaputra are Dihang, Lohit, etc. joined to form the Brahmaputra in Assam. Features of river Brahmaputra are that it is longer than Indus and most of its course lies outside India. Brahmaputra river carries very little silt and water from Tibet. In Assam, Brahmaputra river carries a large amount of water and large amount of silt because Assam is a high rainfall area. Brahmaputra overflows its bank during the monsoon every year, causing severe floods in Assam and Bangladesh. Riverine Island. The Brahmaputra has a braided channel in Assam forming riverine island. The meaning of braided channel is a drainage channel in which bars and islands have been deposited and around which the river flows. Majuli Island is the world's largest riverine island formed by Brahmaputra river in Assam.